Hey YouTube, this is Kentucky Wildcat Fan 78. It is Tuesday, December the 25th, 2018, or Christmas Eve, or day, I'm sorry. Here is probably going to be one of my last final videos of the year on my Christmas inflatables. Now, once we get to the cheap ones, I will do a little tactic that I've done that you can do that's fairly cheap. Now, here's my ugly sweater party. Now, I am aware there looks like a light out in there. I'm kind of puzzled on that. But then we have my shivering snowman. Now, he's actually been very reliable. Never had any issue with him. All I had to do was change a light bulb in him. Here is my Let It Snow snowman. He's been okay. Would I recommend him? Maybe. It just depends on what you want from him, because the problem with him is, unlike the others, he doesn't have a base in the bottom, so he tends to blow over quickly. Here's my blow mold Santa Claus. Here are my icicles. Now, you will notice there's no icicles right there. That's because over the summer we had the house redone a little bit, and we had all new guttering put in. So, or a whole new siding. So that's why, because normally I had nails put up. Here is my snowman family. This first thing about the snowman family is it's from 2012 maybe. If anybody can tell me the year, that'd be fine. But he's been reliable. Now here's my 5.5 foot Frosty. Now you see that he's a little bit more lit up. Now I've done something with these and the others that is actually something you can do that is fairly cheap. Now this could work with the other ones in case those lights go out as well, and for some reason they can't light up. But here, what you will do is you can get a set of, now you can choose either LED or regular lights, it's your choice, and then you can string them up on the LEDs and the inflatable. Now the problem you will face, especially with the LED ones, will be you can't really attach them as good, so you have to do what you can. Now what I did with him is I kind of wrapped the LED cord around him in his face, so that's why there's a spot right here. Then I kind of ran it down, and it looks like, well, I thought, and then I think there's one in the tree, or maybe just the light of maybe a couple of the lights from the LEDs. Now these LEDs I got from Menards. They were like $2.59. But I really do recommend that. Okay, now we have this one. I did the same thing to this. The LEDs in this are getting old, so I am gonna have to buy a new strand for him for next year. His LEDs did the same thing as the others. So then here we have the I think it's like 5.5 or 6 foot, no, I think it's 8 foot kaleidoscope snowman with a package. Now, first things you will notice, first of all, is there's no light in the package. That's because last year the light came out and I just never got around to mess with it. So that's something for a future project. And then his kaleidoscope, This was a store display model. And basically the following year after I put it out, the kaleidoscope failed. So what I did to him is I just went out to Lowe's and bought one of the blue kaleidoscope lights from there and put it in him. Now he is a 20s, he's from last year. Now I did the same thing as I did to the Frosty. Now it didn't quite go as I planned with him, just because for some reason he's a little bit harder, but probably next year I'll try and work on these a little bit better. Here is my 10-foot inflatable Frosty. Now there, it looks like there's probably a bulb or two in him that's out. It's just I never really got much of a chance to work on these this year due to things. Then here's my 7-foot inflatable snowman with a candy cane. That is my 2018 Christmas inflatables with the tip. Now, what to expect on my channel for 2019 is still yet to be decided due to some things. I will definitely try and do Halloween updates when I can. There probably won't be as many. And same with inflatables as well.